Hey everyone, so this is the Fluval Flex 15-gallon version. Set it up a couple days ago. So this is how I basically set up. Of course, as you guys can see, this is the white one, not the black one. The white one was on mega sale, the black one was not, so I picked up the white one. And if you guys can hear that, but yeah, hope you guys can hear that. But the filter is making some noise. I don't know if it's vibrating against something or if it's just because it's attached to the bottom of the back of the tank. But anyway, that is making a little bit of noise. So you have feeder flap here, nice big Fluval right there. This little guy is for the remote. The remote has to be facing towards that, otherwise it will not work. There is a little cutout here if you guys need another cutout. I believe is what that's for. Then back here is where your cords kind of go through. And then this one being the white one also has these white marks here, which is supposed to kind of hide the water line, which it kind of does from further back. Back here, I do not have anything special. It's just the filter pad and whatnot that comes with in the middle there. The side, of course, is the pump down all the way down there. Then I have I think it's a 250 watt heater, bit overkill for the size of the tank, but it's set to around 78-ish degrees. Then I am using these blockers right there and on the very bottom as well. In the outtake here, I actually stuffed a tiny piece of sponge right into that piece where the two connect into to reduce the flow rate, and it actually reduced it by about half. As you can see, the flow isn't too strong right now. So otherwise, it is very strong, and the pump does not seem to be, you cannot lower it or raise it at all. It's not adjustable. So I stuck some sponge in there going off of a Reddit post, and it actually seemed to help quite a bit. And it's not stagnant either, which is good. And still, there's no like oiliness. And then of course there's the light. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty basic setup how I have it right now. That is in there from the old filter to help kind of seed this tank to get it going faster. But it's using someone call it pea gravel, just some smart gravel there, some natural looking gravel. And I got a couple, this one actually is a face. You can sort of see, but the cartridges are kind of in the way of it. But it's a cave, face cave there, a little bit of fake rocks there. The little ball, kind of like a moss ball type thing. Of course, that is all fake. Everything in here is, nothing's alive. There's no live plants in here, at least not right now. Maybe down the line I will. Right now, everything in here is mostly silk. See, all the big ones here are silk. And then these plastic ones are actually a very soft plastic, so they shouldn't hurt anything. Like I said, it's a pretty basic setup. Plants in the back, and then a little bit more free swimming room up in front. And of course, this is a bow front. So that's what it looks like from the side. And you can see in the back, you can't really see into the back part of it. And then of course, this is the 15-gallon version. But because it has that back compartment, which I'm gonna guess is probably around 2 or 3 gallons, you probably actually have about 12-13 gallons of usable space. So kind of would go off of 12-13 gallons instead of 15 gallons for actual tank size, tank usability size. Again, this part would take up at least, I imagine, at least 2 gallons. Yeah, I mean, again, this is just my initial setup. I'll probably change it over time, like I always do. So far, I do like the tank, except for there is a little bit of that noise. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not through the video, but it doesn't really bother me because my bed's pretty far away from it. But yeah, y'all let me know what you think. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good one. See you guys next time. Goodbye.